Hari Om. So friends, today we will see when I want to know my intrinsic nature. How can I know? Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryan Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I want to know myself. Self is such a subtle thing that it cannot be objectified. The self cannot be objectified by our five sense organs, nor it is objectified by the five means of knowledge, pratyakshadi. So how can I know? So we saw that there is a sixth means of knowledge, which is Shabda Pramana. The Shabda of the sentences of the Upanishad, our Shastra scripture, or Bhagvad Geeta. Bhagavad Gita is a Smriti, but it has been given the status of the Upanishad. And they say, if you learn Bhagavad Gita thoroughly, then you need not know anything else. Everything is there. What you want to know yourself, the Shabda Praman, Shabda with the word mirror is perfect in the Bhagavad Gita. You can see your real intrinsic self in the word mirror of the Bhagavad Gita. So we should have Sraddha in the Vakyas, whatever Upanishad says, and whatever taught by our Guru, Shrotriya Guru, who knows whole scripture in the wide paripreksha context. So we must have Shraddha upon it. And if we don't know, we think that the thing which is told is opposite, and I can't understand it. It happened with Arjuna also. In 3rd chapter, which starts with the question of the Arjuna, Arjuna asks that you are praising Krishna, you are praising Karma Yoga, and you are also praising Jnana Yoga. So as if you are both are praising both of these things, as if you are confusing me. So एकम वद निश्चित्य, आप एक जो मेरे लिए परम श्रेय हो, ऐसा जो कर्मयोग हो या ज्ञान योग हो, वो मुझे बताइए. You show it to me. आप you decide yourself which is best for me and tell me in which way I am to go. So it is very natural that confusion will arise at many points. So we should keep it for the pending inquiry. And the Shabda Pramana is the means of the knowledge to know your intrinsic nature, which is Ananda. Ananda, Prem, Atma, consciousness, then Brahma, all are synonym. It is same. You can use any word for it. It is one only, one without another. So, to know anything, you will have to use a appropriate this means of knowledge. If I want to know a color and form of a pink rose flower, I will have to use my eyes. My eyes will say me that it is a pink rose flower and its shape is like this. So other four sense organs will not interfere it. They neither will support it nor oppose it. It is final, which is my eye tells me to know the form and the color, it is final. I want to know its smell, then my nose, my smelling capacity of my nose is the pramana, it is the means of knowledge. So then my eyes will not tell that no, it is a good, it is a proper, or it is a not proper, nothing. So means what? Means of proper, means of knowledge says us, conveys us. It is the very true, it is correct, it is final, and we will have to have Sraddha upon it. If we don't have Sraddha, we can't know it. If my eye says that this is a flower, and I will deny, no, it cannot be flower, it is pen, and it is flower. So there is no any other way to know that it is a rose, the pink rose flower of this shape. Similarly, we will have to believe, not believe, but we will have to give the status of the pramana, whatever being taught by our Guru, the Upanishads. Guru teaches you the what this Upanishads conveys. So we will have to keep the Sraddha upon whatever being said to us. It is not, then even it is not easy. Why? Because it requires a adhikaritva. If I want to become a doctor, I will have to take B group, I will have to pass certain examinations before I get admission in the medical college. Yes, similarly, it is same with all the speciality, astronomy, then physics, chemistry, then engineering, computer science, anything you take, you will have to pass, you will have to have a certain adhikaritva before you get admission in that field or that field speciality. So here this vidya, Atma vidya, it is a king of all the vidyas. It is the best. Why it is best? Because once you know it, there is nothing you should know further. Once you know this, you feel complete and happy and satisfied and successful, and you become immortal. So this is the king of all the vidyas. So this requires a adhikaritva. Which are this? What is this adhikaritva? This adhikaritva is called sadhan chatushtay. Sadhan chatushtay is a 4 kind of attributes. All it is present in all human being. But if you want to know, study this Shastra, scriptures, you will have to make it very strong. You will have to develop it to know the well ascertained knowledge of the self. You will have to make these attributes very strong. Which are these 4 attributes? Viveka and discrimination. What is this discrimination? This discrimination is about what is permanent and what is perishable. You will have to know very clearly that what is the shashvat, what is ashashvat. That is called vivek. And another thing, you must know that what you want and what you do, there is no connection at present. So you will have to do something which is in the alignment of your wish. What is your wish? You want to become happy continuously. You want to feel complete, purnatva, and you want to become immortal. And while you are living, you want to feel very secure. So for that, You will have to develop these four attributes, and you will have to go for the study of the Vedanta, which is Upanishad. वेदांतो नाम उपनिषद, वेदांत ही उपनिषद है। जो अधिकारी तो दूसरा है वो है वैराग्य। वैराग्य मीन्स you will have to grow over the things. It is not abandoning things, but you will have to grow over it. We will see about this vairagya in detail afterwards. But this is to growing on over the objects of the what we are used to daily. If one day you can get a very delicious plate to eat items, plate full of your items of your choice, tasty one, you like it, and next day you get a very simple food, but then when you don't have any complaint from you about this food, inferior quality of the food, then you grown up over your tongue, over your raga and dvesha. Actually, all these things depend upon your raga and dvesha. Raga means you have liking for that objects, and dvesh is you have dislike that things.